Welcome back to another episode of Vintage Story. As you can see, I have a copper lantern because I finally decided that I was going to go ahead and pan all of the bony soil I had here, and I got 2 candles out of that, which was awesome. And then last episode you might have seen me making the lantern itself, and then I've had quartz and all of that, and now we've got a rift here for the first time. I haven't had one of those outside my my base yet. Maybe it's just a thing they do. I did a little bit last night before recording this for this episode. Let's see, we made 2 more bloomeries, and then I went down over here, and I made myself a little cellar. Let's just see, is everything in here still ripe and fine? That's fresh for 3.7 years, which is fantastic. And that one's fresh for a long time as well. So cellar is working, which I'm happy about. I haven't actually made one of those yet because I spend more time in creative mode so far, up until Rusty Gears, than what I have in survival mode. And then in between seasons also, like very little survival. And then we've got this. This is going to be a storage room. And I want this to look really, really nice. It's spawn-proofed at the moment because I haven't been working here, but we need to remove the floor, I think. In fact, I might end up changing the entirety of this, going down here into the chalk sand, and then inside of here we need to make this look nice and bright as well. And I might use some plaster for this just to see if that makes it a little bit brighter. But I've made use of my torch holders so far. And then upstairs we still have this oil lamp over there burning. This episode I want to get this filled up. So actually let's go make a bucket real quick and do that. And I want to move some things inside, which I might do. I think I'm going to do that now as well. Just kind of plan everything out. But first I need to make a bucket, which I cannot remember. This is why I love this guide. I cannot remember how to make anything. Okay, we're going to need flax twine, which I believe I have a little bit of. Oh yes, and then this is all the stuff I got from the panning. And I also managed to get 2 letters, reflection and breakdown, from books that I panned. I got a lot of books panning, which I was very happy about. Okay, we got some twine here, and I'm sure I have more twine. Unless I don't, maybe I put it all in the community. Nope, there's more twine. Okay, so now I can't remember how to make that either, which is, oh, that's twin. We want, nope, twine. I think you need 4. Yeah, okay, so we got enough. Let's do that. Get some of this. There's the candle. And then a few planks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I think. And then that goes there. And twine, does it go in here or up there? It goes up there. All right. And the first bucket. Oh, I should probably eat something as well. I seem to be starving already. Oh boy. We have a drifty boy. Why would you exist over here? You little rotted human. At least I think that's what these are. From the lore anyways, they seem to be people who have rotted away. Which is a very sad ending. I mean, it would explain why they cry sometimes, wouldn't it? Okay, Apache's made his path come down over here. And mine is down there. So I'll just make mine come and meet up with Apache's over here, I think. None of these have anything? Okay, you had twine at least. And then there's... Why are you on top of my house? I need to make sure that they are not on... Oh. Dodge and weave. That's all you can do. Why so many of... Is there a rift on top of my house, maybe? Is that what's happening here? Hello, Lambo. I'll feed you in a moment. I need... Oh, excuse me. You dare spawn right... Yeah, throw rocks at yourself. Ow. Okay, well, he's dead at least. Why are there so many inside of my house? No! Well, that's pretty awful. Go away from me. I would appreciate it if you did. Okay. I think I'm gonna sleep at Kurazar's place, because he seems to not have a drifter problem. I thought that they wouldn't spawn if you you had the enough light. Okay, it is morning now. And this drifter problem has sucked so much. Just leave me alone, please. I think that's my first time dying. Well, I didn't die to the drifters, I guess. But it's my first time kind of dying from them. Okay, they've been able to wander out of here. At least. Go away. Do you have anything useful at least? Alright, that's good. At least we got something nice out of that. Bro, this area is gonna have to be properly lit up. Why is everything trying to kill me today? Yeah. Why? That's terrible. Okay. It's not the end of the world, but it does certainly sucketh. That's just plain awful. Can I not have a moment of peace to move into my house? Please. Okay, pretty much everything's been moved except for the clothes. This is out here drying in the rain. And then on the inside, we've kind of put stuff around. So it's a little bit messy, but that I think it ended up being a lot better than what I expected. It still looks pretty neat, all things considered, actually. And then for upstairs, we just need to get some water. So let's do that. The sooner we get this jacuzzi thing finished, the better. Okay, we got 1 bucket of water. Moment of truth. No, I don't want to drink it. How was it that you placed the water again? It disappeared. Okay, let's try that again. Alright, that's 1. It stayed. Wait, if I do that, I should just be able to... Okay, that's an issue. So it stays there. So it's not going out here. But it is going out of this one. That's incredibly strange. Let's block this in. It shouldn't be doing this. At least on my test world, it didn't do this. I don't understand. Maybe it has to be a corner block. Except that doesn't make sense because it worked last time. Okay, in that case, let's see. If I place it there. Now it's just staying where it's supposed to be. So this is mighty confusing. Can I place a block there? No. So this is working the way it's supposed to. So I wonder if something has to be there. No. That doesn't... So nothing should flow after this. Not anymore. 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, moment of truth. Water physics in this game is weird, man. Dang it! It still didn't work. Why though? Why does this over there decide that it's completely fine? Okay, if I place it, what happens if I get water and I place it in this corner? It's still fine. Is it because it's flowing? Oh, Punk says he's got a gift for me. Okay. I wonder what he has. I saw that you keep running out of food. I do. Thanks. In fact, I just ran out. So cool, I have some food as well. Now I can get back to figuring out how the heck, why am I not walking up the stairs? How the heck this is gonna work. So, I want to get rid of everything. Maybe there is a possibility that we need to have it double thick. Eventually, this path over here, I think is gonna lead out this way. And that'll meet up with me, Kurazar, Soul's down there, so I'm assuming his will come this way. Or he might decide to join Punk's and Zaishia's side over there. And then Apache's is coming down here, so that'll join up somewhere here. I think his Apache and Aeldark's and mine will all come over here, because Apache and Aeldark have teamed up for the season. So ours will meet roundabouts here. Now, I don't know what orientation this is. Okay, it's in the wrong orientation, but that's okay. What we're gonna do, and see if we can get fixed here. So, I mean, this one also is now bugged out. That one, I think, should be fine. But I'm gonna basically see if putting an extra layer on the outside here does anything. Interesting that this one is not the orientation I wanted it. Okay, and we'll keep one of these just for the sake of having something that works. And this, yeah, that goes up there right against there. And hopefully this is the answer that I needed for this. Ugh, it still hurts. I'm going to die from these falls. Okay, that held it in that time. In that case, I'm going to put one of these here so I remember to not use it. Okay, and this can go here. And just get turned like that. Okay, that worked. Okay, that worked. Alright, that I'm super stoked about that. Alright. So, now we just take this piece. And we've got it there and there. Now we need 1, 2, 3, 4 more. So let's just take this carefully. Put that there. This here. That there. And that one there. Those two worked perfectly. Oh, it blocked it off. Think it's fixed. Okay, that doesn't leak out there. That doesn't leak out there. That doesn't leak out there. And that doesn't make a difference. And we have our little pool jacuzzi thing. Would you look at that? Now, I'm pretty certain that if I broke the outer one, that this would not work anymore. But I do want to test and just see what would happen if I did. Yeah. Okay, I did think that would happen. Okay, just block it up. Okay, well, we've got the pool jacuzzi section up there done, and I think it really makes us feel a lot more finished. It looks like a jacuzzi because there's bubbles, which is also very nice. So now I know, gotta have double layered of the chiseled glass in order for that to work properly, unfortunately. But that's fine. I can live with it. And then we just have to get Lambo's thing done. Lambo! Excuse me. There we go. There's one for you. You can num eat that up. And then here's it. Oh, another one for you. Okay, why do I keep falling in here? That is my question that I would love to have answered. Okay, so now that we've gotten all of oh, dang it, no. Now that we've finally gotten the pool all done, which is fantastic. Can chill here now. It makes noise. That one isn't done right. Maybe that one needs to break. And what? That one's fine now. Okay. Well, let's just do this anyways. That should make it too wide, I think. There's nothing there. I can't see anything there, so it should be fine. Let's just hop down here. And ouch, down over there too. Okay. So, now that we've got that done, I think it's time to build something for Lambo, because I can't have him inside of here the whole time. That would just be rude, terrible. Yeah, it's not what you deserve, is it, boy? You know, I think I have to get this guy to 100% obedience every time. We need to have that changed. Maybe in the config file we can change it, but I think you can also just tame them. Not tame them, breed them over a few generations. And that should also be fine. So I'll probably just tame him over a few generations. Maybe Lambo's great-grandchild will be a little bit more obedient for a little bit longer. And I'm realizing I have so many holes here. Let's just plug them up with the entirely wrong kind of soil and give it a little bit of texture. First things first, we can't just be carrying stuff all over, and I'm gonna need this, so I'm just gonna pop this stuff over there for now. But I need to get myself, I think, a lot more chalk sand for this to work. But I also want to make it a little bit different, have it stand out a little bit more. So we'll be using a little bit more of the basalt, I think. But we'll be using the cobbled basalt, I think. I'm just kind of freestyling this one, so I've not got a particular anything that I'm doing here. But I do want to see if we can get it laid out. I'm thinking there's a possibility that I might do it on this side over here, which would let me extend this if I wanted to go across. But it also, this side over here, I mean, there's just, what am I gonna put in this window, like, other than display things? So I'm thinking, this is my thoughts, that we're gonna add a little passageway, that this will be a passageway going down here, and that it will connect to the stable kind of garage area, which will come off the side over here. So I'm thinking about having it kind of over here, and then 1, 2. I need at least two blocks to park Lambo in. So 1, 2, and then we could go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 across, and then 1, 2, that would be where Lambo could sit. And then we want to go like 4, 5, let's just go up to 6 over there as well. And then we've got that done over there. And then this can be just a passageway going through on that side over there. And we can just get this to come along over here. We will have this sunken in. So this whole section here will be like the garage door. So I'm realizing actually we want it to be more like this. Now the path is over there. So instead of having the front of the garage be over on this side, we're gonna have it over on this side over here. Because realistically, I'm not gonna be running through this little section over here every time I want to get out that side. I'll just end up running out over here anyways. So I'm gonna put the front here, I think. This is just my thought process as I'm going through this. So yeah, don't mind me. I'll get back to you guys when we've got some actual progress on this, because we need a lot more materials. So I might do a little live stream as well, just to get that going. I have done a lot off camera, quite a bit off camera, and I've done, oh shame, those looks like these vines are getting all droopy, but that's okay. In the summertime it looks much better than in the fall. Autumn, which it seems to be at the moment, because I haven't been on in a few days. Unfortunately, life's thrown a few curveballs at me this week, and now we've ended up not being able to finish this yet. Let's get some of this so I don't starve to death. So what I've basically done, I've added Lambo's little section at over here, his little garage. I've added this the slab, which is now planks along the side, and I've put some vines there as well, and those are just for extra detail to make it look good. Then you come through here and you get into the garage, and then you come out of the garage, and well, ideally this path meets up with our path, and our path goes past here, and then there's a driveway going to there, and then we'll just be able to run all the way and connect to Zaishia's path just over there. I think that's a greenhouse. Is this a greenhouse? Yeah, it looks like there's a greenhouse here. It's pretty cool. But yeah, it'll connect up to this road. It seems the path is now finally 2 blocks wide all the way, which is awesome. Except for by Punk's house. It's not exactly 2 blocks high over there. And it doesn't connect to Soul or to Apache. Now, I think Shino is somewhere here. Let's actually get Lambo out, let him stretch his legs a bit, because I don't want him to have to sit here the whole time. But I think Shino is just across, somewhere over there. Ah, there we go. Okay, and you just jumped all the way up and over. And you're moving around. Now, I can order Lambo to stay. That is something I can do. So that is something I will be doing. Oh, yep, here's Shino. He's my other next door neighbor next to Apache and Aeldark. He's got a lot of acacia and stuff popped up here as well, which is quite interesting. Yeah, let's run all the way back here. This is what the horses are for. It's for this running. And then I put this little box in there because originally I was going to put Lambo inside of it. I don't think Lambo's going to fit in the box. And I also remembered that I can make Lambo stay. So we're going to do this. We can't walk sideways. And then shift, control click, and then stay. And he shouldn't move. We changed the config file so it stops the horses from being able to... basically, it stops them from being able to lose their obedience. Because we ended up, you know, you just end up with the issue of not... That is not staying. Why are you not staying? Stay. You should stay. You're not listening. Okay, that must be the obedience thing. Well, if you're not gonna listen, I'm gonna have to block this up. Yep, you didn't like the sound of that, did you? Well, this is blocked up until you are able to listen. Which is gonna require a lot of grain and a lot of time. But so far, that is what we've got for Lambo. This is still all fresh for forever. Just quickly do... Actually, let's just take all of this down and... like 6 of that down, because I need food. Running out. I don't mind him if he is able to somehow come through here. I don't think he is, but if he is able to, I don't mind that too much, eh? Okay, wait, eat up. Let's get rid of this. Okay, he's now at 44.76 obedience. Now, he's still gonna take a little while before he actually listens. You're busy eating still. And you're pretty bad with the glitching through the wall thing. Now, this isn't perfect. I was kind of wanting this to go down further, and I may or may not finish with this tiny little piece here, but it should be fine for now. That is not sufficient light. My lantern is up over here. I'll very likely be putting that there for a while at least. I'll get the lantern if I need to go exploring or something, but I don't really need to hold the lantern the whole time. So I'm gonna leave it there for now, just for the sake of light. Yeah. Unfortunately, this has been a very short episode, and not a lot has happened other than, you know, making the tub and making Lambo's little thing here. If you want to watch me build this a little bit more, I think I did it on... Did I just do the resource collecting on stream? That's a possibility. I can't remember if I built this on stream or not. I think I did. I think I did build it on stream. I just didn't do the detailing. So if you want to watch that, you can go and watch it. I'm going to be renaming my live streams episodes 1.1, 1.2, 1.3, just to make it a bit easier to understand, because it's pretty tricky to understand at the moment, because, you know, it's all the same thumbnail and it's just names. So I want to make it easier for people to watch these. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one, and goodbye.